Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all genuinely doing well. So in this video, okay, I want to talk about Bitcoin. Okay, I want to talk about cryptocurrency in general, okay, for next year in 2023. Okay, crypto next year, guys, okay, in 2023, okay, it's going to be a bad year. If you guys thought that 2022 was a bad year for crypto, just wait until 2023 arrives. Okay, just wait and see what happens with Bitcoin, with Ethereum, right? With Cardano, Solana, Avalanche, Polygon, all these other altcoins in the crypto market, right? Just wait till you guys see, okay, where cryptocurrency is going to be in 2023. Okay, we know right now that 2022, okay, this year alone, right? So far, Bitcoin has been performing not that great. We all know that. I'm pretty sure, you know what I mean? We all know that, you know what I mean? Even though, yes, we had a few pumps, right, for Bitcoin for the past, few years this year, but majority of the time, okay, this year in, 2022, right, 2022, this year has been not too great, right? Bitcoin has been performing, not that great. There's obviously been some heavy selling. You guys can clearly see that, you know what I mean? There's obviously a lot more reds than greens, right? Look at the volume, okay? It's just been going down, you know what I mean? So you guys can clearly see that the really beginning of this year to now, you guys can obviously clearly see, okay, it hasn't been performing too well, right? And it, like I said, right at the beginning of this video, like I said, if you thought 2022, right, was a bad year for crypto, okay, just wait until 2023 arrives. Just wait, guys, okay? I'm telling you, it's going to get worse, okay? It's going to get way worse. Bitcoin is going to crash, okay? The whole crypto market is going to crash. And I just want to say real quick, it's not just the crypto market that's going to crash as well, okay? It's going to be, okay, the stock market as well, okay? Pretty much most markets will, in fact, crash, guys, okay? It will, in fact, get worse, right? So yeah, like I said, guys, this year alone, right, Bitcoin has not been, performing too well. We all know that. Okay, but we all know that in 2021, you know what I mean, Bitcoin was in fact performing absolutely amazing. We all know that, you know what I mean? Bitcoin, okay, was literally the best performing asset in 2021 last year. We all know that, right? Because we were in fact in a bull market, right? But there's different cycles to this, guys, okay? And obviously right now we are in fact in a bear market, okay? And what do we do in a bear market? This is when we buy. This is when we invest. This is when we accumulate. While everyone else is fearful, we're going to be, the opposite, the complete opposite of what everyone else is doing. We're going to be greedy. This is the time to buy, guys, instead of selling, instead of, panic selling, guys. This is a great time right now to buy. And I'm telling you guys right now, if you think buying Bitcoin at $19,000, right, just below $20,000 is a good price, don't get me wrong, it's an amazing price to buy Bitcoin at this price. You know what I mean? Especially if you're investing into Bitcoin long term. Imagine it buying a Bitcoin at like $15,000, $12,000, even maybe even lower, maybe even $10,000, which is very unlikely. You know what I mean? I don't see Bitcoin going back down $10,000. Hey, at this stage, you know what I mean? It might, we saw Bitcoin almost at $70,000 as of last year, November, last November, we saw Bitcoin, okay, almost at $70,000, right? That was just like all-time highs, okay? And then it absolutely dropped ever since then, right? So at this point, who realistically really knows? Because no one knew when we were all up here, guys, when everyone was happy, you know what I mean? Everyone was like, yeah, Bitcoin's going to get to $100,000. And then boom, we absolutely dipped. You know what I mean? We saw Bitcoin go back down to $60,000, $50,000, $40,000, $30,000, right? And now we're all the way back down lower than $20,000. Okay, so no one really knew, okay, like realistically, no one knew that Bitcoin was going to drop all the way back down under 20K, when we're in fact up here. So who knows, guys? We might actually see Bitcoin go back down $10,000. Who realistically really knows? But all I'm saying is it's just very unlikely for Bitcoin to go that low. The lowest point I do see Bitcoin going is maybe $12,000. Okay, personally, right? So I'm telling you this right now, okay, in 2023, guys, Bitcoin's going to drop at those price targets. You know what I mean? And it could actually, eventually reach, right, $16,000, maybe even 15 or lower in the next few months. You know what I mean? I've showed you guys many times, you know what I mean? We've had many, bear flags, right? This right here is a bear flag right here. Okay, this is a bear flag, and this right here, we were in fact in a bear flag. And every time we are in fact in a bear flag, guys, we drop. You guys can clearly see that we absolutely drop. Okay, this is a drop right there. Okay, and then we are in fact dropping right now from this bear flag, right? So obviously, guys, I really do believe what happened here, okay, is going to happen here, right? That's just personally what I believe, and you guys have to understand, you know what I mean? Things that are in fact affecting the markets right now, the crypto market, the stock market, all that, you know what I mean? The Fed, right? Recession, okay? The war that's going on right now, okay? Like, it's just a lot of things that are in fact, affecting the markets right now, okay? So in 2023, guys, it's going to get worse. And hey, this may sound crazy to say, guys, but I'm actually excited for Bitcoin to go back down, these price targets. I'm talking $16,000, 15, 14, 13, 12, maybe even lower, right? The reason why I'm really excited is because I'm going to be buying a whole bunch of Bitcoins. I'm going to be investing heavy, guys. Like every single dollar I own, I'm going to invest into Bitcoin. Okay, I may be joking. Okay, not every single dollar, but I'm going to, invest heavy into Bitcoin if Bitcoin does in fact go back down below these price targets, right? And I really do believe it will. Okay, sometime in 2023 next year, we're gonna be seeing Bitcoin, way below $20,000. Okay, maybe even way below $18,000, like 16, 15, 14. Okay, and that is the time, guys, is when I'm gonna be buying a whole bunch of Bitcoins, and not just Bitcoin. I'm gonna be buying some Ethereum. You guys know me, I'm a huge fan of Ethereum. Okay, Bitcoin and Ethereum are literally the two main cryptocurrencies that I mainly focus on, accumulating and investing in, right? I mainly invest my money into Bitcoin and Ethereum, especially Bitcoin, right? But I'll also do invest into other altcoins, okay? Like 40 plus different altcoins. I don't just put my money into one basket, okay? I also invest my money. I move my money around to other different altcoins. You know what I mean? But my main investments and my main focus is in fact Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, because they're here to stay forever. You know what I mean? They're not going to go anywhere. They're not going to just vanish right out of nowhere and crash. Right? But yeah, I really do believe Bitcoin is going to crash even lower, guys. Okay, like I said, we had a bear flag here and a bear flag right here recently, and it is in fact dipping. Every time we have these bear flag, guys, okay, these bear flags, okay, it will in fact drop 85% of the time, which is a high chance, right? You still have 15%, okay, of it going up, but it's really low compared to 85%. 85%, guys, it will in fact crash, right? And obviously, you guys can clearly see there has been some heavy selling, right? For the past year, this year alone, 2022 so far, right? It's September right now. It's almost towards the end of this year. This year has gone by so fast, by the way. There obviously has been some heavy selling, guys, okay, for Bitcoin, okay? And in general, the whole crypto market, you know what I mean? We have crashed a lot. We saw Terra Luna Classic, for example, okay? Absolutely crashing and made history in the crypto space, you know what I mean? We saw Terra Luna Classic absolutely crashing down, okay? Let me just show you guys, okay? You guys can clearly see that in May, Terra Luna Classic absolutely just crashed. Okay, it was at over $100. It was trading at over $100, and now it's not even at a cent. It's like below a cent. It's like literally at a fraction of a cent. You know what I mean? So that happened, and obviously that caused the whole market to have a slight dip as well. You know what I mean? But there are some, obviously, it's not all negative, guys. There's also some positive. Obviously, we know that the Ethereum merge did in fact happen literally 2 days ago. 2 days ago, the Ethereum merge finally happened. Okay, that was some, exciting news. Ethereum going from, proof of work to proof of stake now. Okay, so now you can pretty much stake your Ethereum, and that's what exactly I did. I do in fact hold a fair few Ethereums, a pretty good amount of Ethereum, and I did in fact stake it all, right? So it's awesome. The Ethereum merge finally did succeed. It's finally here. It finally did in fact happen. You know, it didn't have any delays, and you know, we were in fact waiting for this Ethereum merge for a couple years now. I think ever since like 2018 or something like that, or like 2019. I have no idea, right? But we've been waiting for a while. So I'm telling you guys right now, okay, if you guys think right now Bitcoin, okay, in this year alone, right, if you guys thought that, you know, this year in 2022, you know, crypto, right, its performance for crypto this year has been bad, just wait until you see next year, guys, in 2023. It's going to get even worse. Even worse. But you guys know me. I'm going to be buying. I'm going to be accumulating as much as I can. You guys have to understand something here. Every time, okay, we are in fact in a bear market, this is when we buy, guys. This is when, okay, we buy as much as we possibly can. We accumulate as much as we possibly can. You invest. You dollar cost average, all that, right? All these strategies, okay? This is in fact the time to buy. And then obviously once we break out of this bear market that we're currently in right now, and we have a bull run, and we run back up to the bull market, you know, Bitcoin goes back up to its previous all-time highs, you know, what, $68,000, almost $70,000, right? And it's going to go higher, okay? It's going to get over $100,000. That is when, guys, you pretty much want to take profits, right? In a bull market, I realize you got to take some profits. You know, you always got to have a exit strategy, okay? Every few years, guys, there are in fact different cycles to this, right? You know, every like 3 to 4 years, okay, we could be going to a bear market, and then the next, you know, 3-4 years, right, we'll break out of that bear market. We'll have, you know, a bull run, and we will in fact, you know, have a bull market. We'll be in the bull market, right? So there's always different cycles to this, guys, and obviously right now we are in fact in a bear market. And I just want to show you guys real quick, I'll give you guys a little update on the fear and greed index for the crypto market. It's currently at 22. Okay, so we are still in extreme fear. So what does that mean? It means the market right now is extremely fearful. Everyone is fearful right now, extremely fearful. Everyone is just panicking for no reason, okay, at all. This is time to buy. While everyone else is fearful, guys, okay, this is time to be greedy, like I said many times, okay? So just wait till you see next year, guys, for you know, crypto, the whole crypto market for next year in 2023. It's gonna get worse, okay? If you thought this year in 2022 was worse, just wait until you see, okay, where crypto will be heading next year in 2023. Same with the stock market, okay? Just wait till you guys see. It's gonna get worse, trust me. So right now, guys, I am in fact dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin and Ethereum, of course. You know, every week or every 2 weeks, you know, every fortnight, I will in fact be buying a little bit, not too much. The reason why I'm not buying too much, I'm not going heavy, is because I know for a fact Bitcoin and Ethereum is going to crash even more. You know, the whole market is going to crash, guys, right? So I am saving as much liquid as I possibly can, and I am waiting for the next crash. Okay, I'm waiting for Bitcoin, okay, to go back down $16,000, $15,000, $14,000, even $12,000, or maybe even lower. And if it does, I am buying heavy, like there's no tomorrow. I'm being dead serious, guys. Okay, and once Bitcoin goes back up to its previous all-time highs, and I bought Bitcoin below $20,000, I'm gonna be laughing. And I just want to say real quick, guys, I'm obviously investing, okay, in you know, the cryptocurrency market for long term. I'm not doing this for short term. You know what I mean? I'm doing this for my future self. I want to become a millionaire. I want to have financial freedom. You know what I mean? I want to have all these things. So I am doing this for my future self. I don't care about short-term gains. I don't care what Bitcoin is doing short term, because I know it's volatile. I know Bitcoin is volatile. I know cryptocurrency, right? The whole crypto market is really volatile. I know that. Okay. So that's why, guys, I don't care what the crypto market is doing short term. I only care what it's doing in years. You know what I mean? In like long periods of time. I'm talking, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5, even 10 years, you know, decades, right? I don't care what it's doing short term, right? So that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. More videos will in fact be coming your way. But I'm telling you guys right now, keep your eye in the crypto market. It's going to get worse. Okay, I'm telling you this right now. I'm warning you guys. Okay, this is like a little warning video. and it's gonna get worse. Trust me, guys. Okay, trust me on that. It's gonna get way worse. Okay, so that being said, guys, please be prepared for the crash. Okay, for next gen 2023. Trust me, that is in fact a buy. Okay, it's gonna be the biggest buying opportunity right now in the crypto market. Like, if you legit want to make life-changing money in the crypto market, you best to know you better be buying next gen 2023, because trust me, we're going to be seeing crashes like crazy. Okay, so that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Let's get to 2,000 subscribers. We're almost at 1.9. I appreciate all the support and the love so far, guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. I appreciate it so much. And on that, guys, hope you guys have a blessed day as always, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Peace.